My name's Victor. Sometimes the best place to start is at the beginning.
Can't fool people into loving you.
Want to bet?
This movie's called Choke. How do you do it on demand and so realistic?
Go.
I just basically pretended to choke. I mean, I did a little choking, but it was always with something like watermelon or marshmallow, something that didn't splux things up too hard.
So it literally got lodged in your throat?
Well, you know, I would start to really choke, and then I would sort of fake it. It was kind of a combination of acting and stop breathing.
Somebody saves your life, they'll love you forever. It's like the old Chinese custom. They feel responsible. They'll write, they'll send birthday cards, play it right, even cash. Unless you let yourself get rescued by some busboy who brings down $3.50 a week. Hey, that's mine.
Angelica, your character, Ida, is an unconventional mother to Sam Rockwell's character, Victor. Sort of reminds us of the grifters. Do you tend to gravitate towards roles of the not-so-maternal moms?
I guess I tend to gravitate to, you know, psychotic mothers, or at least psychotic mother roles.
I got cannelloni. Huh?
You get that out of my face.
Sam and Brad, this story is very unconventional with completely unconventional characters. Is that what drew you to the project?
Yeah, I think that's usually what, I think Brad and I are similar, and we're looking for material. We look for good, non-linear kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're both very flawed people with big hearts, I think, and so I think that's what attracted me to it.
I don't have any flaws. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, if you look at it from the outside.
We are not born evil sinners or perfect knockoffs of God. The world tells us whether we're heroes or victims, but we can decide for ourselves.
For you, Sam, you had to do some pretty, compromising positions in the movie because of the addiction. Yes. How awkward can that be to film? You know,
it's pretty silly stuff, and we're trying to make the women who sometimes coming in only for a day, waiting around all day to do one little sex scene, and it was trying to make them comfortable and, whatever that meant, cracking jokes and trying to just, because it was pretty, obviously, awkward stuff to do.
What time do you get off?
You don't have to do that.
What?
Try to have sex with me.
Oh, I really do.
On first read, I found it a little shocking, a little scatological. The sex addict part of it I knew would be quite graphic, and so I had some reservations. But I think after meeting Clark and knowing Sam Rockwell's work, I was in for the ride pretty fast. Yeah.
Chuck, where did you get your inspiration to write the novel Choke?
From years ago, my brother had come to me and he said there are these groups for sexually irresponsible women. And he says, they are the best place to go. You never leave alone. And at the time, I thought, that is the sleaziest thing I've ever heard. But eventually, I thought, that would make a really great premise.
Clark, you wrote the screenplay, directed the movie, your first, and acted in it. Why did you do such a massive undertaking on your first project like that?
It was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. I started out definitely wanting to adapt and direct, but as the thing kind of moved closer and closer to happening, I wanted to act with those actors so much, and there was this part of the kind of jackass who runs the colonial village. I certainly had moments where I regretted it when I was out there in the colonial garb trying to tell people what to do, who were just kind of smirking at me.
You know something? You two are this close to getting banished. You hear me? This close.
What sayest thou?